Howdy, 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 everybody.
Hello.
Hello,
Hi,
and,
hello,
and, and
hello.
welcome. We're all coming in. All audio's here. I've got the game audio. Take me to the
Great.
big Switch 2 launch title everyone's talking about, Cam.
Yeah, of course. Soul Calibur 2 for the Nintendo GameCube
Weapon
is what
Master
everybody's been clamoring for. Transcending history and the world. A Tale of Souls and Swords Eternally Retold. There has never been a cooler sword than Soul Edge, IMO.
Soul Edge,
A soul still burns.
you get it.
Uh,
All right.
Anyway, that was a joke. We're actually playing Mario Kart.
I love that quote was put in as anonymous, as if they didn't write it for the game.
1,000,000%. Yeah.
All my fuck! I'm gonna start sending all my Blue Sky posts anonymous.
Yeah, absolutely. I need to. There we go. Hey, they put out a Mario Kart. Did you know that there's this Mario he can drive?
They can't let Italians
Still doing
drive.
that, huh?
Yeah, look at him. He just looks cool as fuck. Look at that dude.
He's chilling.
You tell me he actually looks like he's broken like every law, but like not the fun ones.
No, he's currently in fights on Twitter.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. I do have 3 things I want to say.
Okay.
God bless America. God bless our troops and gentlemen.
Cam's
Start your
views don't
engines.
represent the views of the Moonshot Network.
Gentlemen, start your engines. And we're driving. Let's do it. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, hey, they made a Mario Kart. I am bad at Mario Kart, but
Oh,
it's
yeah?
really cool.
I would, so
Yeah, let's see what outfit we get here.
I want to see all the cunty little outfits. I want
Yeah.
shish kebab. Jump
Look at how good that food looks.
Okay, hold on here. Let's take a look here. We got a shrimp. We got a dumpling.
Anime food always looks great.
It does.
Meat. Another shrimp in the back. Probably a cherry or tomato. What's on the bottom left?
I think
A bell pepper.
bottom left. I think it's the bell pepper. Yeah.
I didn't see that it was sticking out of the back of your cart. I was looking at the little
Yeah.
box on the screen. I was
Oh,
like,
sure.
that looks fine, I guess.
Yeah.
That
Let's see
is
what we got
good
here.
looking meat.
We got the. Oh, I already had that outfit apparently. Okay.
Boring.
So here we'll actually just quit free roam. You can like look at what you have.
Take me on a tour of the game, Cam.
A Mario Kart tour.
Yeah.
Mario Kart 2. Yeah, I've been playing a little bit. You have to like unlock characters, which is very strange.
Okay.
Like Daisy was not just like somebody you can just like start playing as, which feels very weird to me.
That's genuinely crazy. And it's how many of the little freaks that nobody cares about you can just do immediately.
The only one I've unlocked is this guy.
Oh.
But like the rest of them that are showing up here are like they're just there. Baby Daisy is available from the start, but regular Daisy is not,
Regular
which is very
Daisy
strange.
isn't. Okay.
Yeah,
Just to
it's a
grow
very
up.
weird choice. Pauline is here. I just unlocked Rosalina though.
There are some
but-
times where I feel like there are less Mario characters to put in things every time I look at a Mario game.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's more of like, and we've got Nabbit now. And it's like I don't. Is he an actual guy?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Look at him though. Like, come on. Like, what are we doing? That's great.
Yeah.
Drive that guy off a cliff.
Who are you fucking with?
There is no costume for Dry Bones, which I think is actually a crime.
You know, don't put a character
Yeah.
in if they're not gonna interact with the mechanics of the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
0 out of 10, opposite of Game of the Year.
Yeah. Bullshit fake
We'll
video.
give it a Razzie.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh shit.
You got rides. You got whips.
I got the Rob Hog.
Oh. I thought that was called the
What we
Raw
got here?
Hog, and I was like, okay.
That's very funny. Okay. Yeah, I have like barely played this because I unfortunately had a lot of work that I had to get done today.
Oh yeah.
So as much as I wanted to, but
Okay. Well, So, what does the gameplay loop of this game look like? Actually, like, what am I doing?
So I like you can pretty much go through and just play it like normal, like just a regular ass one with like Grand Prix. You got like your different cups and stuff.
Okay.
Like I'll just like jump in here. It's like you got your different cups. The like gimmick is that like everything is this one big like open world, and all of the courses are actually connected, which is kind of sick. So like the first lap of like Wario Shipyard, for instance, in this cup, because I like just did this one, is actually like the transition between Sky High Sundae and Wario Shipyard.
Okay.
It's like kind of neat. Let's just jump in the air. We'll just do this one.
Didn't you say you're bad at Mario Kart? Shouldn't you start a little bit lower?
50 is so slow. 50 is so slow. It's like, I think it's like 24 racers or something too, which is kind of crazy. It like it feels really bad whenever you get hit with a fucking shell and then it just says 19th place. That does not feel good.
So can you play multiplayer up to like 24 people?
I don't know. I would imagine so. I imagine you can do like lobbies and stuff like that, but yeah, there's fucking a lot of dudes here.
Here's a question.
Yeah.
Where does this game take place?
Mario Kart World.
So it's not.
It literally just kind of drops you in, and it's just like, all right, man, have fun.
It's not the Mushroom Kingdom. This isn't the biggest map in Mushroom Kingdom.
Yes.
They're not trying to hit us with lore or try it into existing stuff. I admire that.
I do appreciate that. However, I will now do proper gamer's job of forcing them.
Sure.
See, I love any time that a game is like, yeah, we're not worried about that.
Yeah.
It's a video.
Not everything needs it. It's like a fun thing, but like I feel like people got too caught up in that shit.
I agree.
They'll just do in the paint. I don't need a timeline.
Yeah. I'm noticing that fucking like DJ up on the fucking finish line, just like having a great time.
I gotta say that's 25 laps. I love that this is 5 laps. It's a weird amount of laps.
Yeah, I think this is like the baby park of this game, probably.
This is a pretty short track, it looks like.
Yeah.
This feels like the track that people get down to like, yeah, I can do this one in 30 seconds or whatever.
100%, yeah.
So when this ends, are you going to drive to the next track?
No, there is like a separate game mode. I'm about to get fucked here.
Dodge it.
Keep going. Keep
Wish
going.
I could.
Full speed. Look at you, though. Look at you,
We're
though.
going. We're locked in. We're locked in.
You said you were bad at Mario Kart.
I don't know if I would say bad necessarily, but I wouldn't call myself good at Mario Kart because I think there is a difference.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I hear you.
Yeah.
All right. Easy victory. Easy victory.
Oh, I just got the Pianta.
Oh.
So you unlock you can unlock like little dudes by somebody using the Kamek item that just transforms you into a different dude. And then if you don't have that dude, you just unlock that dude.
Fascinating. Utterly fascinating.
Which is kind of neat.
So they put Kamek Force Fem into Mario Kart?
Pretty much, yeah.
There's a sequel hook if I've ever heard one.
We've been asking
There's your
for
deep
this for years.
There's what deep lore you wanted, yeah.
There'll be a little throwing your head around. The Far Oasis.
Far Oasis would have been a better name, I think. But yeah, here we're at the end of whatever this track was called, and now we got to drive all the way over here.
Oh, fun.
And each race, like after the first one, starts like after the finish line, and you're just going like this, and it's kind of nice.
I love the cars transforming. That's a very fun Diddy Kong Racing callback.
I was gonna say they did that in the last couple games too, didn't they?
Yeah. It's just fun, you know?
Yeah, it just feels cool.
This is where I would get a cool outfit if I could.
If you weren't driving. So it dissuades you from playing the not Mario
It's
characters.
kind of a bummer, yeah, because you're like just not unlocking things passively.
Weird, yeah.
Interesting.
I didn't realize that meant that you wouldn't ever get anything with him.
Well,
Save it.
Goodbye,
Save it.
cool
Good.
world.
Launch.
I've never been able to avoid those. I just don't. I ain't got that dog in me, you know.
No, it's juice that comes from another planet.
100%. People who can like consistently avoid blue shells, I'm like actually afraid of. I think
It's threatening. It's threatening in a very real way.
it is threatening, or it's exactly like you're an anime character doing your unstoppable move, and they just like take nothing from it.
See you later. Like to? Licky to?
I think maybe, probably, yeah, I guess. I don't like oh, here we go. Let's go. I don't know how I feel about just regular ass animals being in Mario.
It does feel weird to have like fancy special named ones and then just like
Yeah,
cow.
it's a Disney problem.
A little bit of Disney problem, a little bit the like Star Wars thing. Where you're like, yeah, this is the fresher, and also I put paprika on my food.
Yeah. 100%. Oh, I'm grinding on this rope.
That's cool. Love the grind on rope.
Okay.
See if I can hit this over here.
Oh, so you can tilt the cart now.
Yeah, so there's like, you can just straight up like rail grind like you're in fucking Tony Hawk now.
That is
That's like the new mechanic that they added. I don't like this at all.
No, just don't fall off. There you go.
You're good.
There
You're
we
good.
go.
See? And you didn't believe in yourself.
There we go. I just think Dry Bones is a fun little guy, you know?
He's a fun creature. I do like him. I like what he's brought to the table here. I will be honest with you.
I like that Sultan Wario outfit in second place, actually.
Holy shit. Yeah, this is the thing.
Holy shit.
I think what we need to do after this Grand Prix is I want a tour, I want a character, I want to unlock costumes, I want to drive around.
Absolutely.
And I want us to like kind of establish something about this world. I want us to think together.
Okay.
About some
Absolutely.
bullshit is what I'm thinking here.
Absolutely. That sounds great.
You gonna force me to lore?
I'm gonna. Well, Andrew, if you can think of another activity, I'm down for that. However, that's the activity I'm bringing to the table.
That's kind of what I'm curious about this game. Is like, I don't think that game design should come from just, hey, what do we think people want to do?
Yeah.
But like, when I saw this announced, I was like, oh, it's an open world Mario Kart, the thing people want? Is that... I've never even considered, like, that's the type of game that I would
I'd
play.
also never really considered it, yeah.
And after thinking about it, I think my answer is no, but I'm curious where other people find the draw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm excited to see. That's kind of why I want to drive around.
There we go. That's a jump right there.
For us. That is a good jump. That is a good jump. They'll say now what I'm really tempted to do is like later this year compare this and Sonic Racing Crossroads. See which one of these like which one feels I don't know more enjoyable, I guess.
Sure.
Not that the same people will be playing either one, you know what I mean? But
right.
It is an interesting. It's a thing I'm interested to find out. I'm interested to click on that.
I mean, this does feel pretty good in a way that like every Mario Kart at least feels pretty good.
It looks
you know?
good to watch. You know what I mean? I'm like enjoying taking this in.
It never made a bad Mario Kart.
Yeah,
That's true.
Fuck you, Toad.
Shit, you little rat. And this would have been a costume.
Oh, here we go. It's now nighttime.
Night and see, yes,
We're
I
on this
agree.
bridge all day.
This is definitely Coco Melon.
100%. Nintendo is really good at the bright and colorful.
This looks like Madison, Wisconsin. coming in across the lake. What's up? Let's hear it.
So I know that like I'm not the first person to have noticed or pointed this out. But it is interesting to me that like there are not a lot of launch games for the system, but the counterpoint is that like there are a lot of launch games for the Switch too.
Totally.
But they're like every other game you've wanted to play, but in a state that is like working now.
Yeah.
But I also.
Ooh.
Good jump.
Damn.
Okay.
I don't know.
You might be correct.
I don't know what they've done to me or what this says about me or I guess Nintendo. I'm not mad about it.
Yeah, kind of same. It feels like a little nice that I can like almost recommend the newest Pokemon game to people now.
Yeah.
It's very,
like I hear that runs incredibly smoothly, incredibly well. It like
I
loads
haven't
in
fired it up.
Pokemon.
We could check it out if you want to. So
you know what? I would love to check it out because it is a little bit of like.
We'll do that at the end of the stream because I want to know what that looks like. I have it installed. I just haven't looked at it.
we're very much
It's
like
wild that like.
Nintendo is so like we're at a we hit points with them where it's just like you can't expect more. It's Nintendo. You're not gonna get more.
Right.
So like the idea like cool, the games I wanted to play are playable now. Well, very funny is like Sylvie, Jory and I looked at the newest Pokemon game last night. It's better in some ways, but there are still some odd things. I'm very excited to see. Yeah, because last night Jory did a unboxing immediate release of this. So if you want even more, if you want like I feel like Jory's is like a little bit more in depth as a fan.
Yeah.
I will definitely bring to this.
Yes, I just wanted to hang out and play Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Honestly. I don't want to play Mario Kart anymore.
Ain't that
actually,
just
fuck this
the
game.
fucking way.
That's the experience.
Yep. Yeah.
Right. What character are we gonna?
What the fuck is that?
Hit it.
Oh shit.
Money,
Okay.
money, motherfucker. So, what character do we want to get out of this for here? Who do we want to focus in?
So
I mean,
some
Dry Bones
characters
is my guy, so the fact that you've already got him and you can't unlock anything else means that I've already won.
Yeah.
You completed.
Yeah, he's unlocked from the get-go. So
I have a 100% completion rate for things I care about in Mario Kart.
hell yeah. Some characters I think have more outfits than others.
Makes sense if you're a named Mario character. And if you're one of the actual Mario characters and not friends of the show.
Yes.
I think my gut is telling me like either nice dodge. Daisy, Pauline, or Luigi are my immediate takes on.
I want to say Pauline only has one costume.
That's insane.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a real unforced error, it feels like.
How that?
Utterly fascinating.
Yep. I really like how the music transitions between the different areas. Like musically, this game kicks ass.
I did just
really enjoying
hear
it.
that like bam and bow. Like that was really slick. Throw that green shell behind you.
What if somebody hits me? I gotta have a shield.
Yeah, but you keep going through.
Well, he took it. So, yep. Never mind. Fuck me.
Snooze, you lose.
Never mind. Doesn't matter. Never punished. Never punished.
Never punished.
I've never learned a lesson, and I never will.
Beautiful, beautiful game, beautiful. So now you're clearly 150cc ready.
Oh, for sure, probably, yeah.
Let me see, real quick. Who has?
Sorry, I'm just vibing right now.
Costume distribution, Mario Kart World. What?
So I can show you.
Okay.
So on the map, it shows people just like sprinkled out throughout the world.
Yeah.
You can like press A on them and then just
show you the
jump
little,
over to them, and it'll show you
there.
like what their unlocks are.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yo, that cart is sick as fuck, actually.
That does rule. Baby Rosalina. Why is Baby Rosalina a little British sailor?
Yeah, actually. Anyway, they got beat by the fucking equivalent of a Fortnite default skin. Eat shit, losers.
So funny. It's so funny that that there's nothing for they're like, we have 1,000 new characters.
I like it too.
And they can't really do anything.
Yep.
No one does.
And I guess that they're for like multiplayer, you know? If you're gonna have 24 characters,
sure.
you gotta add in a bunch of people so that you're not like, I guess I'll be Baby Luigi again this time.
All right.
Yeah.
Who do we want to go with? Yeah, Mario's got fucking 10 because he's Mario.
Yeah, because he's Mario. Let's see. So we see Toadette, that's 5.
Pauline has
Pauline,
1.
1. Insane.
Yeah, Daisy has 7.
7.
Luigi 9.
Why not give Luigi the last outfit? Why did they not give Luigi the last fucking outfit? Waluigi.
Waluigi.
Well, they coded in one of him with the backpack, but they decided to take it out at the last minute.
I see. Thank you. That makes sense. Donkey Kong
Only
just
one for
won.
Donkey Kong is kind of crazy.
If I was a Donkey Kong fan, I'd be on the news.
Sure.
Donkey Kong fans are gonna be they're eating good. They're gonna be fine.
They are getting a video
They're
game.
getting an entire game
in a month actually. So and it looks really good.
They list
Wario
Donkey Kong
8,
in the same breath that they boast. Lucky 2 has more.
Lucky 2 has more than fucking
Koopa
Pauline,
Troopa
who was in
more.
the very
Baby
first
Rosalina has
video
more.
game.
He's Donkey Kong. Put some respect. Change his tie.
Yeah. I kind of want to see what Wario's cooking.
I'm down with Wario. I'm down with Waluigi.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do some stuff with Wario.
For sure. I want to see just like what level of like nasty man we can achieve with Wario. You know?
Right. So here we are.
So you got these over here. Little objectives, little fun little side things you can do. And then if you do them, you unlock stickers that you can put on your cart.
I like that.
Okay.
What's the cart customization in this one? I know in the other ones you would be able to change
it's
wheels.
Pretty minimal.
Okay.
I think.
So that's gone in exchange for the outfits. And the open world.
Which I'm kind of okay with because like I feel like at a certain point the like putting on a different wheel to like minimize that shit, like min-max that shit. I'm like, whatever, man.
I agree with you there. Now, stickers or colors that I like, that I fuck with.
Okay, that works. Great.
Beautiful. Good dodging.
Number one gamer.
Number one victory royale.
Okay. So let's see if we can just kind of hop around and find a fucking... Because you basically are looking for like little restaurant that like you eat the food. What is that? What?
Target.
Thank God you didn't hit the Yoshi with your car.
Is that Charge and Chuck? If I beat him, do I get Charge and Chuck? I want Charge and Chuck.
I want you to have Charge and Chuck.
I don't even know who that is.
And you gotta hit him.
The weird football player guy.
Get his ass. Launch it.
Fuck.
Okay, well you gotta get the stuff. He's throwing ammo packs
I'm going for the
behind
star.
you.
I'm not getting the star. He wants me to kill him so bad.
Alright, get some of the green. Line it up. That was not.
Oh, he juked me out. He juked me out.
Any neighborhood.
Yeah, that was a terrible fucking throw. Yeah.
All right. Line it up. Wait for him to slow down.
Lock in.
Your green shot. Oh,
someone tried to return fire.
Yeah, that was true. You did take another green shell to the back there. Nice.
I did. I think that was Rosalina because I did accidentally fire one at her.
Fuck him up.
Oh. We're gonna get him eventually. I'm committing.
All right, here we go.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for the fucking. Nope.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
You beat
Charge and Chuck challenge. I think that just gave me a sticker, actually.
It did.
Okay, well that's a bummer. I want.
Okay.
You should be able to claim a bounty on Charge and Chuck.
I agree.
It should be like Burnout, where it's the pink slips.
100%. It should show me Charge and Chuck's camera after I kill him.
And then cut to his family.
Yeah. Are you?
All right, you actually have a panel.
Neat.
Awesome.
Okay.
Another sticker.
Let's see if we can. That's not the way to go.
Are there open world races that you can stumble across as well, or is like?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So
I think it is entirely just an open world.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, we got something here.
Okay.
What do you think it's going to be if I eat this chocolate? I want you to take bets now.
Chocolate, that to me says gas station. That to me says you're getting the denim jacket Wario.
Okay. Andrew, you got
I'm
anything?
feeling Jungle Explorer, Amazon.
Okay. Well, let's see what we got.
Oh,
definitely
we're
construction worker. Okay.
All right. He's feeling himself. He's a
Okay.
working
He's a common man of the people.
Love that.
Absolutely. Okay, so now we want to head to a different region.
Can you drive to a different region, or
Yes.
you can just like point yourself to the right and be like, no, I'm going that way now?
Correct. Yeah.
I feel like Wario Work Crew is one of those like, you know those Steal Dare look posts, but the look is for like, it's for like Hank Hill, but it's the like Gucci white T-shirt for $400.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
I feel like that's his Work Crew outfit.
Absolutely. What happened is he saw the Katy Perry Woman's World video and got really into it and just wanted to steal her look.
He's got that towel is silk. Those pants, like velvet.
Oh, well, it's just going to turn me around and go in the other way. So I'm just going to do that later. Thanks for the free fireballs, though.
Dipshit. Yeah, can you just straight up,
You can, like, knock them out with, like, a star or, like, the, like, little boombox thing. Hello. Oh, okay. Great.
He's just hanging out. He's just jumping.
Yeah, he's just vibing.
Okay.
Here we are in this is actually the new PlayStation game Ghost of Yotei. Yeah, it's a little cameo here.
Oh, yeah, another outfit there.
Yeah.
I believe
It's like when they put Solid Snake in
Does that
Smash
say
Bros.
anything? That does not say anything. Damn. Okay. Hi, Yoshi. I like his outfit. That's really good.
So it's
That's a cute Yoshi.
Ghost of Yoshi.
Oh, that's way better. All right, what do we got here?
It's standard, right? No, pirate.
Never mind. This is the best outfit in the game.
All right. That one's good.
Okay, where else? Can we
Okay,
go?
so
yeah,
it feels like you can unlock everything in this game within like an afternoon.
you probably could.
I'm not necessarily saying that as a bad thing. It's just kind of curious.
Yeah. Oh, we got another one.
There we go. Wicked Wasp.
I don't.
Wicked Wasp.
You give out the Wicked Wasp one, and still like some characters don't have costumes, and you're going. Now he's in a bee costume.
Fucking Final Fantasy VII ass costume.
Honeybee in.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm wondering now.
Yeah.
Do you think more costumes come in DLC? Do you think they
I can see them adding more
regions onto the
costumes
map
for sure.
in DLC? Like,
I'm interested to see what they do if we get like more tracks, because like there's no way we're not.
yeah.
Are they just going to be part of the world or not? Oh, we get another one? No, it's that one. Okay.
Yeah,
How coherent is the world?
Like what do you mean?
Like, I guess are all the like boundaries defined? Like, could you could staple on some areas near the top, I guess.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. By the side.
Or they might just do like, here's
I could see them doing
new
some stuff with,
island.
like an ocean, or something like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Here, let's see.
How very interesting.
Yeah.
like, I remember when people were looking at the map for Pokemon Scarlet Violet, they were just like, well,
Here's Kalos is over here. Yeah.
Yeah, well, and they were like, here's the spot where you could just like staple on another area for the DLC, and then they ended up not doing that. But like,
how the fuck does Rosalina get 5 and Donkey Kong gets 2?
It's crazy.
It's
crazy.
I don't. Let's see what his is, because I just want to know now.
I know we got to at least. Get
maybe it's like the best costume in the game, and they like could not think of anything on that level.
Mode. I bet it's classic mode Donkey Kong.
Donkey King
gets over his big eyes.
Oh, that'd be very funny.
And
Right
we got to clear here. I want to make sure this is clear for the viewer.
Yeah.
Andrew and I are approaching this from like an anthropological standpoint.
Of course,
we're not being haters. I don't think. We're just curious.
I would eat that.
It's my natural state, but I'm not trying to be a hater.
What do you want from someone that does look good?
Oh, that did nothing. I wonder if I have to unlock it through something else then.
Well, it might be also like you have a fit. It'll pick a random outfit. You know what I mean? It doesn't seem like the foods are tied to outfits necessarily. I've seen you take the same one multiple times.
Just pop over here, because I think it'll let me fast travel, which makes this a lot easier. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Yoshi. Burger
time.
Okay, we got something. Yo!
Okay.
All-terrain Donkey Kong. That's pretty good.
Now, how do we only have one costume for Donkey Kong then?
Yeah.
Go with the Shy Guy.
That's
Shy Guy's
weird.
gonna have 5 costumes.
Shy Guy has 3, I think. Or 2 technically, because like I don't really count the fucking vanilla one as the costume. But like, let's see what we got.
I'm so fascinated. He's gonna have the dopest costume in the entire game.
Oh, this song just like.
Right, I'm turning.
Like, what the fuck, dude?
I'm turning it up. I'm ready. Hit it.
It's going. Just smooth ass jazz, dude.
It is good. I do like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not gonna pretend to be cooler than that.
Fuck, dude. Okay, let's see. Now that I know I can just like fast travel to the like starting area and grab a costume for everybody, I'm trying not to do that because that just feels like we're not exploring enough, you know? But it's like, that's the easiest thing to do. I could just do that 12 times.
Hey, real quick, pause, break, turn around really quickly. Not pause, actually, sorry. Turn around, 180. There's a series of ramps that went up to a gold star floating in the sky behind you.
Oh, you're so right. Oh, look at that. Okay.
Oh,
I think it's like a special collectible coin or something? A peach medallion. Okay.
That new and used something, so it must be for cars.
I think it's, those are the stickers, I think. Alright, Yoshi, what you got for me?
I love the question is, to stem the question of, like, would you eat a Yoshi? David said, God, yo, you eat food from a Yoshi.
No, the Yoshi makes the food.
Cooks.
You would eat at Yoshi's, but you wouldn't eat a Yoshi.
Yes.
Nothing. Cool.
Is a Yoshi a lizard?
A dinosaur.
Yeah, I think more reptile, probably.
Is a lizard not a reptile?
I think they are. I don't know why there was like the distinction in my brain for those two. You know? Fine. Oh, eating a burger does change him. Pit crew.
Because these are, again, okay, maybe they are themed to different foods.
They are themed to different foods, I believe.
So, like, yeah.
Let's fucking... I want to see what's up here.
Yeah.
Weird volcano foods.
This is the Bowser land.
Dry Bones Burnout.
I'm always saying this. I'm always experiencing Dry Bones Burnout.
Alright, what you got
Dry
here?
Bones Burnout is what you feel when you learn there's only one costume for Dry Bones.
Chocolate, we got something.
Nope.
Oh, just regular. That's boring. Fuck.
I thought you were gonna kill him. Oh, you did.
I love Shy Guy. He's great.
He's good shit.
Acorn Heights, maybe?
I love Cam a moment ago. We're not gonna just jump from location.
I know.
Cam, now. Fuck it, we ball. Look at him stunting, little man.
I like that you can do a ton of tricks in the air now. I think that's great.
I do like that. And again, I love the transforming vehicles. Like, do you ever transform into a plane?
Yeah, you can still.
Cool. Probably
How
right
about
here, I'd imagine.
Oh,
This is cute.
it was neat. I've never seen a piranha plant look like that.
Well, you probably never see a piranha plant from the back of their head.
You're so right.
It's like a baby piranha plant.
Yeah, piranha-ish plant, you know. I just love the noises this little freak makes,
He does,
you know.
he does speak pleasantly, you know what I mean?
Shy Guy's one of the good, like one of the freaks of all time.
Yeah.
I agree.
Out of like the schmucks that show up in Mario games, Shy Guy is one I'm happy to see.
Hey, look at these fucking pancakes, dude.
Those are thick. Those are thick pancakes.
Oh,
There's a lot of butter on the top there, though, I will say.
yeah, that
And
sounds
anime
great.
food always looks so good.
Nope.
Nothing. Cool.
So it's gotta be specific.
I think
Can
so.
I give a hot take?
Yeah.
I think butter on pancakes is better than syrup.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
When I eat a baked breakfast good, the butter's what gets me more than the syrup does.
Yeah.
Syrup is a good cover for a bad pancake.
I would agree with that.
Yes.
But butter adds. So you hit him with it.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So let's see where we want to. Okay. This could give us some good information because this is a movie theater.
Okay. This is where we
Booze cinema.
This is where we. So now, is this a cinema run by Booze?
Now,
I guess we'll find out. I have not done this track, so.
me when people start talking about how good Scorsese films are when I'm just trying to enjoy a Marvel film.
I mean, of course you get popcorn and a soda at the Boo
That
Cinema.
makes sense.
I get nothing out of it though, but that's fine. I do like that they just like the free mode just lets you just fuck around in the courses. Like that's fun.
That is fun. That is, as a kid. Here's the thing. I'm doing a lot of like not shit talking, but like quiet, like interesting. But like as a kid,
That was good. This is good actually.
As a kid, this is what I would want. I would stop. I'd like play a race with just me in it, so I could run around the levels and like look around and be like, wow, look at that. Wow, look at that.
This is a really cool little fucking track.
This is a cool course. This is very fun. I bet Peach has a custom costume here
Oh, I bet Peach does.
because she was in the movie theater there.
You're so right. That's so smart. Look at you thinking about video games.
I'm trying.
I'm just gonna go right back.
Peach, you're going to the movies.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna drive.
Yeah, let's try. Let's take the long one.
Yeah.
Take a bit of our food we see along the way. Oh, that guy's found food behind you.
Yeah, he sure did, didn't he?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Fucking.
That's what I get for my hubris.
They'll do it again. You just gotta catch up with me.
Yeah.
Traffic laws in the Mushroom Kingdom seem crazy.
Yeah, they sure do.
I was about to say, can you imagine if, and then a situation, then I remember that NASCAR does actually like shut down cities a couple times a year to do like street races.
That shit, I wanted to go to the Chicago one so bad because that shit probably does go crazy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. We've got a speedway here. I'm just making sure I'm going the right direction.
Yep.
We've got a speedway in Kansas City, and it's popping like a lot of the time. Oh, we made it.
Nice.
That was sick.
That was cool.
Hey, what's up, Grizzy?
Howdy, Grizz.
What's up, gamers?
All right. We're exploring now. We're taking.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We're making it happen. We're just the scenic route on the way there.
Taking in the sights and sounds of the next
What's the little thing here? In fact,
look out again.
Look out for more.
Some more. Okay. It's a drifting challenge, Cam.
Well, unfortunately, there's no Drift King. They actually have Donkey Kong, so
It is kind of neat to have a single player mode of this game just to like teach you how to do things like drift.
yes.
It is. I think this is one of those very big things of like, I am not the target demographic for this game. Like, in a way that's just like, all the things here would make me as like a 8-year-old go fucking crazy.
Oh shit.
Nicely
Damn.
done.
Number one gamer. Never learned a lesson, and I never will. Is it raining? Okay. Yeah.
That's cool. That's fun. I like that.
Yeah. Okay, buddy.
That's
All right,
fun.
that was rude as fuck. Here, let's not break.
Portable Yoshis. That's fun. What's that? What was
A little lunchbox.
Little lunchbox snack pack.
Oh, that looks good as hell. That sandwich looked good as fuck, dude.
What's your... Man.
Okay, just regular peach.
I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
No, you know what? I'm being a weirdo. Never mind.
Yeah, what's up?
What's up? Be weird.
I was
Talk
gonna
your
say, I
shit.
feel like this is a game that I cannot think, because they don't have any mechanical benefit, right, for the outfits.
Yeah, correct.
So like, why not have 10 for every character? Because it's giving like, when you get to the end of a PowerPoint presentation in high school and like the last slides just have more images on them.
100%. Okay, so here's a question that I have. If we're getting into some world building,
I like some questions here. Absolutely.
Is there an OSHA for the Mushroom Kingdom?
Ooh, I mean there must be.
There's got to be, if that regulations are written in spores as it comes to toads. So
yeah.
I do think that like each of those symbols that exists on that wall does represent a tragedy that's happened.
I think I agree with you. I think I absolutely
let me get a better look at that. Okay, so somebody has very clearly suffocated to death.
Head.
That actually is just COVID. COVID
okay,
the Mushroom
sure.
Kingdom.
Head
COVID
crush,
to the
social
Mushroom Kingdom,
distancing.
yeah.
Wear your steel-toed boots. Wear your gloves. High vis vest.
Yeah.
I mean,
Now, real talk, on the left,
Yeah.
that won't fit on a toad.
Yeah.
That's clearly a human.
Also, is this like they're just like
toads
hey,
have-
they're also just like, hey, Goombas, don't wear hard hats because like we want to step on your head. Like that's how we kill you, actually.
Do you think Goombas have, like, do you think that they put up regulations like you gotta wear gloves, and then Goombas were like, well, we don't have hands.
We don't have hands,
why
yeah.
do I
But
need
here's
to
the
buy
thing: you can
gloves as
play
part
as
of
a
my
Goomba
uniform?
in this game. Goombas can drive carts.
I think they're like, why do I have to buy gloves as part of my uniform if I can't wear them?
Yeah. No, I think that's absolutely valid. Hold on, was that who I thought it was?
I don't think that.
I thought that was Captain Toad for a second. I was about to be so excited.
I don't think that Peach is a good.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Outfit mode. Alright, arrow.
I think Princess Peach like owns a hard hat and like will tour a construction site.
Yeah.
Not like she's not a union monarch, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, absolutely. Where are we we at here? Okay.
Now, I think Rosalina is, because she seems more detached. But
See, I think she's from space. She has no idea what any of this means.
I think Pauline is, because Pauline is a mayor, meaning
Pauline's
she
a
was
mayor.
democratically
Yes.
elected.
Yep.
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
Daisy also strikes. me
Okay, we
as,
got the-
down to earth.
Oh, that's good.
That's what she
That's a
wears in
good
the
one.
movie. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's good.
I wonder if there are hints lying around at what costumes we picked up where or something.
I don't know. I feel like you just kind of have to try, because like what you can also do is like these all exist like in different states of the world, so you can just do like a Grand Prix with a character and just hit those and unlock them as you go.
That's true.
But-
That's true. That's true. That's true.
What is a taxi doing up here?
Bringing somebody down. They went to Elsa's Ice
Everyone's
Palace
gotta
up
drive.
here.
Sorry, did that thing just advertise Moo Moo Milk?
Yeah, I just got a Moo Moo Milk sticker, and I don't
Is
know
that
if I love or hate that.
Well, now there's some lore implications.
Talk to me.
Is this like, are you thinking like a Pokemon thing?
Yeah, because
Moo Moo
Moo Moo
Milk
Milk
is-
is Pokemon.
Well, isn't that also in like? No, that's a Lon Lon Milk. I don't think it's ever in. So it could be that fucking the Mushroom Kingdom and fucking Kalos.
So this is Moo Moo Meadows is the thing.
Okay. So is this where it's imported from? Is it an export?
I think so.
Is this an export to the Pokemon world?
I mean, maybe.
No, because they explicitly say that you get it from Miltank in the human world.
Where do you think
I
they
said
got
the
Miltank
human
from?
world.
I
meant
heard
the
you say-
Pokemon world.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
heard you say the human world.
Yeah, no, it's
I
the
definitely
human
said the
world
human
now.
world.
Yeah, you super did.
Sorry, I'm imagining out loud again.
Oh my god.
God damn! I just wish it was real. God damn! I just wish it was real. It might be a shared dialect. You know what I mean? It
Yeah, I could see that.
Do you think there's a third world that's just like, why do you keep calling it Moo Moo Milk? Moo Moo means milk.
Yeah.
Like the chai tea thing.
Yes,
I think
yes,
that,
yes. ATM machine.
Yes.
yeah, I think that there's another world that does that.
I would bet money that Pauline's outfit's also on the same one because she'll have a hat on her hat on or some shit.
Yo, fish and
I
chips, dude?
Want chicky tender.
Nothing.
It's a part of the game that doesn't feel good.
Yeah, no, it's not great. Like, granted, like, obviously you're not, like, trying to, like... I don't know how many people are playing this to, like, I need to unlock everything in Mario Kart. Like, I mean, some people probably are.
It does just feel a little bad that we've like, oh, this is how you do it. This is how you like.
Sorry,
just-
I gotta back up for this one. There are hitchhikers in this world.
Yeah. Can you pick them up?
Now that's an interesting thought since you can't get out of a car.
Yeah.
Well, Yoshi's can.
Well, Yoshi
No
can
one
also
can.
drive, though.
This is essentially a Cars universe.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
There's another one.
Yeah, where are they? Where are they
So
going?
I just wanted to drive by. I think this stage is fucking cool because it is just the fucking Donkey Kong level.
Oh, that's
That is really
tight.
cool.
It's really sick.
I do love how the tracks look as you drive up on them.
Yeah. What?
Across the street.
Yeah.
Right? Mind your business.
Well, he's
Kill
dead
him.
now.
Kill him in rage.
Yeah, I'll just kill him. I'll just kill him dead. A democratically elected mayor, murder on the street.
Goombas can't even step on someone else's head.
He was trying to, and I killed him for his fucking wrongdoing. So
It does have good sounds. I do like it. You're alright that the music is big.
it kind of bangs. Okay, let's. Okay, that didn't work out. Nope. Okay. Well, we tried.
Bing bong.
What do you got here? Trick off vehicles. Okay, I thought it was like
On
saying
the way
jump
to the
off of the cliff.
spaceport.
Yeah, that's the DK spaceport. Great.
But he didn't have a spaceman costume?
Yeah.
You're so right, Andrew.
He should, hold on, well, actually, he should not go to space. He should look up the history of monkeys in space before he decides to get into a spaceship. The Mushroom Kingdom's like, hey, we're looking for someone. Do you want to make history?
Hey.
Yeah.
What's the symbol?
Yeah, that's radioactive. That means this is a nuclear fission spaceship. Let's get up there. And let's look.
Here, I'm gonna actually I'm gonna back out of free roam and just like do this course because I think it's really cool and like gives us a good look at it while it's like actually running.
Absolutely. Let me go get a snack real quick.
Are we sure that's not the Umbrella Corporation logo?
Could be. Do I just do... I think it's time trial, that's fine. This still goes really hard. I didn't see the gold chain.
Yeah, that costume rules.
That costume fucking owns.
I know
Also
that I'm
great.
asking for scope creep, but it does feel weird that, like, they made all these costumes, but you only really get to see the back of it in the car.
Yeah.
They exist on the menu here,
Yeah.
but I can't look at it otherwise.
Yeah. Oh, he do be hitting that shit.
I do love Piantas.
Yeah.
Do people like Super Mario Sunshine?
Yes.
I've seen someone referring to like people talking about liking it like it's retroactive history, the same way people talk about the fucking Star Wars prequels.
Sure. I think
People don't like it time though, right?
I don't think a lot of people did. I think a lot of people grew up with it. Like I think like critically it didn't do super great, but like
Okay.
I think a lot of people kind of just look toward that game just has immaculate vibes. And I think people are just like, yeah, I just like want to like hang out on fucking like where the Piantas are, you know? And like I get that, but then you'd have to play the game, you know?
Okay. See, I was like, oh, what do you mean people retroactively saying I liked it? It's the only one I've enjoyed. So very, very surprising to me that other people, that it's like a notably beloathed game is a surprise.
Yeah, I don't know if like beloathed is the right word. I think it's probably like the worst of the like the 3D Mario games. Just in terms of like it just doesn't control very well. We're bringing this in. But like, oh, yo! Hang on.
Let's go.
Yeah, we gotta do this. We got here? Yeah, sure, fuck it. I'm gonna wait for Riley to get back. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a bad game. I just don't like playing it, I guess.
I can see that.
Yeah. I think there are some levels in that game that are like frustrating beyond the point of reason. Like the fucking Sandbird.
Yeah, okay, I forgot about that one.
The fucking Watermelon Festival is like an affront to God. But I don't know. I think did you ever play Splatoon 3?
No, I haven't.
So one of the boss fights in the single player of Splatoon 3 is just it is straight up just the like manta ray on the ground that you clean up and move around boss fight from Super Mario Sunshine, and I thought that was like really fucking cool.
Oh, that is really cool.
Yeah, it was like really sick actually. All right, fuck Riley, I'm just starting. Yeah, the Shadow Manta Ray, yeah, it's like whenever you fight, I think Big Man in Splatoon 3, you are literally just doing that, but in Splatoon, and I think that's cool.
Sick.
All right. I wish it made a little bit more of like a buzzy noise. So
It is always a question of like how much.
There's a robot. We didn't get Donkey Kong robot.
yeah. Well, he's too busy at the DK spaceport to race.
Sorry, I interrupted.
Oh, I was just gonna say, there's always a question of like how much should a skin affect what's happening.
Yeah.
Do you think Wario should be able to fly?
Like, no, I mean that is a question, but no, I would never say that. I think that if you're wearing a certain costume, you should be able to fly in like a racing game.
Yeah.
But what you're saying about like he should make a little buzzy bee sound effect when he starts the game, I agree with that one.
Yeah, totally.
And I think it's interesting looking at like how much do we think should go into one of these skins.
And for that one, I think everything.
I think like as they are right now with the amount of them, if more of them had a buzz, like a extra shit on top, I would feel less like vindictive. You know what I mean?
I just realized it's making the fucking jump noise. Well.
So does Donkey Kong not want you to go to space?
I guess not. Yeah.
I can't believe Donkey Kong outloaded his passion to AI.
Yeah.
Fascinating. It was a cool course.
Yeah, I thought it was cool.
And so now this one, I know last Mario Kart, they were like, here's all the courses you already know. And now they're actually going like this. These are new courses for all of them, right?
I think there's a couple that are like brought back. Like I know Moo Moo Meadows is here. I think Mario Circuit is old. But yeah, I think they're all pretty new. I don't have like a huge history with Mario Kart, so I don't actually know for sure. But I think it's like a new Bowser's Castle. There's like a new, there's a new Rainbow Road that I haven't seen that's apparently fucking awesome. Which is kind of cool.
Now do you have to go to space for that one?
I don't know, actually. That'd be cool. It's not on, I don't see it on the map, but there's apparently a way to get to it. I want to try this. There's this new mode. It's like kind of like a, I don't want to say battle royale because it's not that,
Yeah,
but like
knockout. Yeah.
it's a knockout, yeah. And this one you do actually have to like, okay, you finished the race at this track. Now get to the next race.
That's fun. Okay, let's let that. But let's let that.
Yeah.
Bad boy. Give me
It's
Daisy
party
or
time, I
Luigi.
think.
Daisy or Luigi. I want to see
Yeah.
one of these two.
Let's see what Luigi's got.
Swagger. That's what. Look at him.
You're damn right. You're damn right. I don't like that name,
Bob Hog.
Rob
I
Hog.
love the Rob Hog.
You know I keep
Like,
that
what does
Rob
the
Hog.
hog stand for? You know?
That's a good question. What does
Yeah.
hog stand? Can you hit plus?
What does the hog stand for? Oh yeah, that shows me the different stickers that I can apply. That's a good one. We're gonna go with banana natural oil, I think. I think that's pretty good. And it just like applies on the side of your thing. It's not like super visible, but just a little fun thing.
How interesting. I'm captivated. I'm captivated by the decisions.
Yeah. Let's do the funky dory.
Why not the Rob Hog? What are you afraid of?
Let's try the Rob Hog.
Give me the Rob Hog.
Let him go
We're gonna try
hog
the Rob
off.
Hog.
Let him go
You know
hog
what?
out.
Let's go fucking hog wild, dude.
$150.
We're sticking
$150. Come on.
150? Okay. All right. You're right. You're so right.
It's the robot operating buddy hard-on gyro bike.
Oh, this music is intense already.
Wait, can you unlock Rob in this game?
No.
Boo.
Yeah. No, a lot of people were talking about how Rob essentially got cucked in this game and is now forced to be a steed.
Oh, the hog is the Rob.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. That fish doesn't have fucking arms, dude.
I think they legit just need to come up with more Mario characters. Like,
sure.
For Sonic games, I do get like,
important.
I do see like, okay, cool, like, yeah, Blaze the Cat. Who cares about Blaze the Cat? Not many people.
What do we got here?
Like,
okay. Cultural appropriation. Love to see
Look
it.
at him go. Look at him go. But like,
What?
I think you could just make more like, you could have Nabbit in there. Nabbit, you just had a game with Nabbit. You know?
Nabbit's in this game.
Okay, cool. Nabbit's here. Cool. That's a
Yeah, but he doesn't get any costumes, I think.
Okay, what the fuck are we doing?
See, I don't even think the fucking cow that everybody's excited about has costumes.
Do you think someone in the
See, I'm kind of okay with all of them not having costumes because it's kind of like you're playing as like funky Mario enemy.
Yeah, yo!
Each of them is their costume, you know? Like I'm wearing the cheap costume for my enemy character.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, but it's part of the game. It's like a major part of the game. You know? Like it's one of the power-ups you can pick up. It's a Spartan Wario.
Yeah, Spartan Wario is pretty good.
Spartan Wario.
All right, we are not in 20th.
This is good. This is fun. Hit it with that. Hit it with the man.
Got her. Oh, we get to see a little crown. That's fun. Oh, okay, we're good.
Bump him. Nice.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Fuck. I think it's fucked up that Boo gets a crown even when he's not in first place.
That's on.
You can't just get a crown in there in first?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
In
That's
this
cool.
mode specifically, I think.
Okay. All right, be careful, Kim. You got to be 16th or better.
Okay, I'm gonna work on that.
Jump the water. Beautiful.
Hell yeah.
What happened?
I love those guys.
Where'd that blue shot go?
I think I don't know, actually.
Luigi isn't a monarchist because I don't think Daisy's the same kind of princess as Peach is. You know what I mean?
Sure, yeah. I would agree with that.
Daisy feels like a princess from Chicago.
Yeah. But also the Pope is from Chicago, so like...
Yeah, I mean that in the same way.
Yeah, no, you're right. I get what you're saying.
Andrew, I want to hear what you're going to say. I want to hear what you're going to say so well.
Daisy feels like she doesn't have power in the same way that like Peach feels like a monarch in the same way that there's like a British monarchy where like
Yeah. Fuck.
maybe this is an American centric one where that's the only king and queen we care about. Like they feel like they have power, whereas Daisy feels like the princess that's not allowed to go back to Harvard because of this shit.
Like how you said earlier. Like how you said earlier that Peach only has like a hard hat or like, you know, like showing up places. That's Daisy's entire job, I think.
Now see, I think of Daisy as more rough and tumble.
Sure.
In my vision, Daisy is not in the aristocracy.
Well, I mean, she is. He can't escape that. But I do think that she's more. There's clearly family power and family money, but she's not expected to maintain. No one's coming to her with political questions unless they're like like a gotcha rag, you know?
Yeah.
So that the New York Post can put like, Princess thinks this, but she's like, I have better media training than to answer these questions.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Maybe I can just see I can see Daisy getting a beer, and I can't see Peach drinking anything.
I can see that.
Champagne.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
There's a non-zero chance
Mario so I can hit him.
Daisy would sell me drugs. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Gotta use these items. You gotta drink that milk, get that boost.
What do we got now?
Milk
Farmer
drinker
Luigi.
Man of the people.
Man of the people.
Well, that's a follow-up question. You really think that Luigi would mix himself in with somebody who is morally bankrupt?
Fuck you, Mario.
You know what I mean?
Luigi's a landlord.
Luigi's not a landlord.
Luigi owns 3 mansions.
He lives there.
They are not his
In all
mansions,
3? He lives in all 3?
I think he sells them.
The third one is a
Luigi
hotel that they
Airbnb's
go
2
to
of
on
those out.
vacation. Fuck the cops.
Wait, okay, hold on. They go there on vacation. You know the lore here, please.
The third one I know takes place in a hotel where they are on vacation.
Okay.
Why isn't it called Luigi's Hotel?
Since they already did Hotel Mario and that game was ass. Fuck. Alright. We're still good. We just gotta be 8.
Oh, you don't have to stay small for very long.
It seems like a lot of the time things are a lot quicker in this game.
I think so.
Probably to facilitate the fact that there's 24. Like, boxes seem like they restore themselves instantly.
Yeah.
Probably because
I'm him now.
8 people would grab one and then they're gone.
I got fucking force femmed by Kamek.
Uh-oh.
That was too early. No, we're good. We're good. Oh, fuck. That was the second one. It's okay. Mario gets what's coming to him.
Fuck him up. Piece of shit.
What's up, Wiggler? I think you can play as Wiggler. I think he's one of the guys you can be.
That's tight. Drop 2.
Hi, Toad.
You just stun it on him to make the race interesting. Yeah, that
Absolutely.
You should have missed
and not
that.
because I'm bad.
You should have missed that so badly. Light him up.
Okay.
Beautiful.
There we go.
Got a turn right coming up. Not yet, though. Bank right.
Fuck you, Mario.
Boost.
Okay. Aim for first. It's just me and Mario.
Blast his ass. Now.
Oh, that was good on his part.
First boost.
I think grinding is really fast.
Who's shooting it?
Man. Oh, there's still people here. Oh, no.
You're letting Mario secure a win.
Damn. You hate to see it. You hate to see it.
Luigi's out here playing Kingmaker.
I know.
Yep. Heartbreaking.
Fucking
Luigi
heartbreaking, man.
Christmas.
Yeah. You really hate to see it.
Cam,
Yeah.
I think I'm in a place where I want to see that new Pokemon game. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, let's do it. Let me get my reward here. My fucking silver crown. Fuck everything.
Now, is this Scarlet or Violet? Is that what these two are?
Yeah. Got a new vehicle.
There we go.
I think it moved my save data over. I hope so. We'll find out. because you can't do the cloud save for Pokemon stuff because ? But they did like manually move them over, I think, for this.
Are either of y'all wicked people? Because Dre in chat said Peach is Glinda coded, but Daisy is not alfalfa coded, and I don't 100% know what they mean.
Yeah, I don't either, actually.
I do, but not in the way that I could explain it.
Hey, what the fuck? This is running.
Look at that.
Damn.
Damn, that's crazy. I mean, it still kind of looks bad, but like, that's the performance is fault, you know?
Like, yeah, but like,
I'll take a solid 60, you know?
Me booting up Star Wars Battlefront 2
yeah, totally.
2005 earlier last week.
Yeah. Yeah, this seems to be running all right. Let me murder this guy. Wow, that's actually like really smooth. What the fuck?
Holy shit.
This does
How
not
bad
feel
was this
real.
before?
Riley, it was bad.
Yeah.
Do you want me to grab my Switch?
It was bad enough that we're looking at this going, holy shit.
I kind of do want the comparison because
it was bad.
You
like,
both explained in
certain
such
parts
a way.
of this game hit like single-digit frames.
It runs like a game worth at least $45.
This is like upsetting a little bit. Like, I don't know what to do.
You played an early access game.
I kind of did, but I played it for 200 fucking hours. Okay, so that loaded really fast. What the fuck?
Go to the lake.
What?
Go to the
Yeah, you're right. You're
lake.
so right. You're so right.
Go to Lake Casserole.
This feels like I'm playing it at like 400% speed.
It really does.
It feels like I am on Balatro 4x speed for Pokemon.
This is this feels
nuts.
weird. It's incredible that this is what I'm just
that loaded so fast.
This is
what the fuck, dude.
Pokemon are loading in the water.
What have you all been through?
Riley, it was bad.
Scarlet and Violet. Okay, I've always said it would have been the best Pokemon game if it wasn't somehow the worst Pokemon game.
I agree.
If the game launched like, I'm not saying that like there are things you can clearly critique about Pokemon, but like if the game ran like this.
Yeah.
Jay has requested a bamboo forest. Does that sound familiar to you?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
This is so I played my
also the map fucking runs, huh?
Yeah. This is weird. I'm used to like waiting a minute.
Yeah.
Where the fuck
it is so funny hearing Riley be like, what are you bragging about? But like, you're right.
It feels like when someone's like, oh my god, we're all gonna sit around the table for dinner, and you're like, yeah,
yes,
what?
And you're like, yeah.
Yeah, I had it. Okay.
Like it makes me worried about everybody. It's
I think that's right. Yeah,
it's absolutely fascinating. Because like I've been playing my Switch games.
So it's right. The Poison Boys
in a alternate method, so I have been getting it pretty clean cut and chill.
Yeah. Man, I'm like a little mad now.
Say more on that.
I don't know, like not mad, but like it's just wild that like I'm just so used to that game running like dog shit, and it just feels like I'm playing something different. Like it feels like I'm playing like an emulated version that somebody was like, yeah, this game runs great on my like fucking like huge ass fucking graphics card. That loaded very fast.
Wow. Do it fucking Terrafite.
Oh, actually, yeah. And then, Gamma, I need you to go get your Switch and show us the scenarios after that.
Yeah. Let me just find one here. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what to do with myself. Okay. Yeah, no, Riley, this looks like a normal video game, and you're right.
Yeah.
We are not disputing that fact.
They improved the lighting models on a bunch of the character models, but not the environments, and that throws me off. I could see that. I don't know. The game never looks good enough to warrant its poor performance. That's exactly what's up, Yoda.
I agree. I agree completely.
That's exactly what it is. It's the like. It's not like it always felt chuggy, but not in the way that like.
Yeah.
Me trying to run a good game on my old computer did.
What the fuck? This is so fast.
Jesus. I will say this game, like the models all look good. It's the environments that have always been the problem.
Yeah, totally.
But wow, it's like a fucking. We're running at like 60 FPS, huh? 30 FPS. We're running just like whatever's good.
Yeah, use Trick Room, bud. That's fine. That's gonna work out for you great. Yeah.
This is how this was supposed to be.
I'm gonna try an online one because I'm wondering if the issue with that. I don't fucking need a bronze sword. I'm gonna try an online one because I'm interested to know if that is still dog shit. It very likely could be, because I'm wondering if the issue with those was just like the net code.
Yeah.
Now, Grizz and Niels, it's important to note, Cam is streaming this game to me, and then I'm streaming it to you. And so some of that chunk, I don't know, Cam, did it slow down a little bit during that fight?
No.
Yeah, so that's just buffering to me online.
Wrong button.
And even if it did,
yeah,
it's
still better.
Way better.
Yep. Yeah. This is loading so fast. This isn't, but you know what? That's to be expected. I don't want to fight a fucking 7-star right now. What are you? Sure. I don't care about doing great.
Like,
I just want to see how it runs, I guess.
Yeah, these always.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, you were able to join
immediately.
Already, like,
yeah.
I hope you all are doing okay.
Oh, I will have to grab my other Switch dock, but I can do that really quick also. Because the Switch, you can't put a Switch 1 in a Switch 2 dock. Or a Switch 2 in a Switch 1 dock.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not
force like noticeably bigger also.
Yeah. I don't want to force you to like tear apart your entire streaming setup, so
I mean it's fine.
Yeah, Riley, we're talking like this game had like load times.
It was bad.
Fascinating.
Like Pokemon coming out in like a fight would be like 15 frames a second probably. Like
how interesting.
Yeah, it's wild. Look at all these guys. This genuinely has me like kind of hopeful for ZA a little bit.
Yeah.
Because if this is like running this smooth, this is like way better than I expected any performance pass.
Yeah, like this feels like in front of house. Hey, we improved the performance. Back of house and got rid of a bunch of fucking problems we had before.
Yes.
Beyond just like, yeah, it runs on better hardware now. Like. Yep.
Curse doesn't work, loser. You're an ice type now, motherfucker.
Fuck. Speed drops.
This is already like way better.
This is how like it sounds stupid to say the way that it is the way it was supposed to feel, but like
totally,
this is how it's supposed to feel.
Absolutely. Now I'm just here, so I don't want to abandon these guys. So hey, how's it going, guys? That's Chandelure, the reliable partner. He's my friend.
Oh
yeah. Props for a shiny with a tag, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Well, it's the just like he's, I think, good friend, like one that you just get from like getting high max friendship with him. So
never mind. I take it back.
No yeah, yeah. He's just a shiny. This is weird.
You all sound so fucked up about it. It's great.
Yeah. I will see how this catch animation looks, because I'm curious. Yeah, that's just fucking... I would still be, like, fucking turn 3 on the old version.
Mm-hmm.
That's smooth. Great. Yeah, this is crazy.
It's wild that console was out for so long. I kind of like grew numb to like the people who are like, oh, it's underpowered. I'm like, who cares? It's a Nintendo console. Who cares?
Yeah.
It really seems like it really puts it like this is doing less to be like, wow, like this new console's so powerful, and more to be like, what the fuck was the Switch, man?
I'm gonna grab my Switch really quick. So y'all vamp for a second. I'll be right back.
Absolutely.
Look at all the little particles. Like particle effects can exist in this game and not chunk it.
Andrew, how are you feeling? Like, talk me through your emotional state at the moment.
I mean, this is what I was saying before, that it's like the Switch 2 has no launch titles, but the Switch 2 also has the launch title of every game that's been released for the Switch for the past 5 years.
They now run.
Like, I bought my Switch 2 apartments ago, and it is crazy that it was like, there are games that I've like put off getting because I was like, I never got an OLED Switch because I was like, surely the Switch 2 is right around the corner, right? And then by the time that I was like, oh, I don't know that this thing's still right around the corner, but also I don't know that I want to buy another Switch right now, because like I don't play games on my Switch because they're all just like a little chunkier than they could have been on any other console I own. So it is wild to see this come out and say like, great, now all these regular Switch games are worth it again.
It's fascinating. Utterly fascinating. I'm very excited to see like what like a proper like the new Metroid. I'm excited to see how that looks like as that comes around. Like
I've never been a Metroid guy, so that one doesn't really.
That's me and Jay have spoken at length on how cool Samus is, but I'm excited to see what Nintendo does with hardware that can run its ambitions.
And
I hope they don't scale up their ambition immediately.
Right?
to counteract that. Cam right now is switching over so I can see in front of me the difference. I want to know how.
I can't look. I gotta look away.
This is what you still have in the house. This is what you have to reapproach.
Yeah, this is we have Switch 2 at home.
I'm ready. Did I tell you I started 3 Houses?
You did. You enjoying it?
I played it a little bit and then went camping over the weekend, so I haven't played it since, and now I'm playing Deltarune.
Okay.
I'm about to walk around and meet everybody. I got the little opening cinematic to meet everybody. I'm excited to meet Edelgard, who I've heard a lot about. Dimitri, who I've heard less about, and then the other guy who I've heard nothing about. And that'll be entertaining for me.
I think it's interesting you haven't heard anything about Claude.
Hello, hi.
It might just say a lot about the circles I'm in, but I've seen cosplay of Dimitri. I have heard discourse about Edelgard, but I haven't heard anything about Claude. I know not that name.
So it took my save and put it on my Switch too, so I'm just starting over. But that's fine.
It didn't like copy the save?
No, it just moves it. Yeah,
that's
because
insane.
Nintendo.
Why?
Yeah, it is. It's a little insane.
Why would that be?
Well, no,
that's a Pokemon specific thing.
I was gonna say that makes more sense because you'd have to be like,
yeah.
Bouncing
Look at how good
forth.
this looks.
That is dotty. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Was that an honest black bar across the bottom of the screen for a second, or?
That might have just been from the
Gotcha.
stream. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Now this is a pre-rendered cutscene also.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or not pre-rendered, but like this is it's an engine, but like it's not competing with everything else.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
They reside in here in great numbers, actually. Did you know that?
I'm glad they still haven't added voice acting to Pokemon, even though I think it would make
Yeah.
more sense here than in Zelda.
Correct.
I hope they never add voice acting.
Really?
I think voice actors that I know don't interact. I just feel like voice acting takes games that I like and grinds them to a halt.
Sam in chat, the opening to Scarlet and Violet might be loathed.
Sam and I have done a couple of Nuzlocke runs that we've gotten lost and we've had to restart the game multiple times.
Yeah, I really wish you could skip this.
It's so annoying. There's always a tag that's like, or there's a setting you can do that's like skip cutscenes. But what it defines as a cutscene and what I define as a cutscene are two very different things.
Pokemon.
That's a Pokemon. Man, I wish this game looked better.
It does. It is giving Lego Island a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. Just without the charm of Lego Island, I think.
There's a real. Well, it's weird because I think all the Pokemon in the game look great, and I think that like all of the character designs and the Pokemon designs. Like I think the Pokedex is the strongest Pokedex they've had in a while.
I agree completely. Yeah.
And like not to discount other recent Pokedexes because I think that they've been doing a good job a lot lately, but like
Yeah.
I think that it's like one of the strongest entries from a design of like Pokedexes and characters and Pokemon, but then they just don't. The world. It's not like Unity slop, but it is like Nintendo's closest to Unity slop.
For sure.
I see.
Like as a person that played POW World, it could be Unity slop, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're loading.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
there's part of it's like now start the game on the Switch too.
Yeah. I want to get to where I can actually like do some movement a little bit first and then jump back to it for Riley here.
Yeah.
I do like that it does have like whatever your Joy-Cons are over here. Just this movement just feels bad, man.
It's weird that they start the game. I love the like go back up the stairs.
I can't.
Oh, there's no bend to it. You just like instantly like clunk to a 90 or to a 45 degree angle.
Yep.
And you go down.
Ding ding donk. Ding 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 donk. Yep. Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Also, I saw somebody posting about this on Blue Sky, but what a wild place for a TV.
That's where my parents had theirs.
Post that on TV r/TV too high.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, we have a Pokemon stream you still have to do.
For what?
For fun. Hold on, I have to.
Okay.
Oh, the DS game?
No, Andrew, I'm gonna post it. Cam, this might have been from before you joined us. I can't remember. I'm gonna post this in the Moonshot streaming chat.
Yeah, let me pull it up here. Oh my god.
We've made all the assets for it.
Look, that's a great idea for a stream. Like,
What do you mean we made assets for it?
We have the custom tier list and all the images and names and those put together.
Oh, I'm good.
I think that was gonna be a Marn and Jay joint.
I don't remember. I believe some other people had something to do with that too, but I'm not gonna like start dragging people on the channel.
I love
this
the
is
you
not,
it's dragging.
this is not the point, but they should sell that Hoppet planter. That's all.
Yes.
100%. Pokemon's so good at coming up with little tiny bits and then not putting them in the real world.
Yeah.
Which is fine, it's their prerogative, but like, don't y'all want to be like the highest grossing media franchise and then a little bit extra too?
You do walk like you're a toy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, are you not
I want to
quite
go
ready?
to school. Let me out of here. Fuck.
This is so long.
Yeah, dude.
The uniform of our storied academy students.
I just want to show how bad outside is.
I'm ready. I can already see the loading screens, what you're talking about. Like,
Yes.
this is already... What like, launch Bloodborne to me.
Yeah. I think this is worse. Them pretty plants. Yep.
Also, they never patched it. They just came out with a new console instead.
Yeah, they like patched it a little bit, but it didn't fucking make a difference.
Go Sprigatito.
I'm choosing the only correct answer, which is Fuecoco, so
Thank
that's
you.
that's my son. Even though Sprigatito does look a lot like Juniper Applebee's, Fuecoco is my son.
I love Sprigatito. Fuecoco is pretty good. I
don't care for Quaxley.
They have continued to bomb water Pokemon starting types for
Yeah.
some time.
Not the little gay duck during Pride Month. Actually, you're right.
No,
Fuck.
no.
That's the Day Duck 45.
Sometimes he still can't hang. You know what I mean? Sometimes he can't hang.
Do I?
You know what I mean?
Do I still have? Hold on.
Little gator. 45. That shit's always
Thanks
fun.
for a phone, Mom. It's a brand new phone.
I don't have the Lil Gay Duck 45 soundboard anymore.
I can picture it in my head, and I know that you're pressing it. Oh yeah, there we go.
Wowie zowie. Okay, you made your point.
Okay,
That's
so just
too
remember
many
this in your head. Remember this in your head, real quick. Okay,
Remember.
just like picture it. Keep that picture locked. Do not forget it. Give me 3 seconds while I swap back over.
Gotcha. I'm gonna Control F the word.
Riley, is it still in your head? Is it locked in there?
Yep. How choppy and chunky.
Yeah.
I mean, the problem is the opening's still going to be bad because the worst sin of it is just bad game design or bad game design.
Bad game design.
Wow.
Quaxley keep getting hits
during the process, but
I'm ready.
Okay, I have to fucking put it back
I mean,
on.
it's not even bad game design. It's just like bad tutorial design.
Yeah. Gotta load it on this system because of their new system. Great.
The thing is kind of neat. The
John Carpenter's.
Yeah, no, the new like game
Like,
cartridge
virtual
system.
card thing. Yeah, totally.
I need to look up how to do that because I kind of fucked up Sam and my switches by like making one of us the primary switch and then swapping the other one to be the primary switch, and then now.
All right, Riley, you have it pictured in your head?
Yep. Okay.
Now hold on, go back. You're not allowed to run until you get halfway down the hill.
All right, you're so right.
Spin that camera. Spin it. Give me the full 360. 360 camera. No moving. Okay. Better.
I mean, that doesn't
Absolutely
chunk at all. There is a bit of this that's just like,
Yeah.
wow, you didn't even shit yourself once. Like it's like,
Anyway, Riley, we lived like this.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
We lived like this for fucking 2 years now at this point, basically.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that happened
Yeah.
to you. I'm sorry y'all had to
Yeah.
suffer through that. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you're out the other side.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Okay, there it is. Okay, no,
I
Andrew, you were one of the original crew.
I know, and then I stopped talking about it because I don't want to actually do it. Sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Here's okay. Here I'm gonna be mean. I'm putting on my mean Andrew hat, which looks very similar to the regular Andrew hat, but if you look, there is a difference. Sometimes I like to say something and riff on it, but then not actually do it.
I understand this.
And the problem I run into is that's where the joke lives for me. And then sometimes other people go, but what if we actually did it? And I go, no. The joke is funny as a riff. It's not funny as a thing that gets any effort put into it. The riff is so much funnier than the reality can ever be.
I agree with you.
I hear you.
Chapter 1, it's time for the Regulus
I
Proving
understand
Grounds.
this.
Man, how much better is this one gonna run?
Yeah.
Regulus. Fucked up thing about Soul Calibur lore is that like it is just like Europe, but like what if fucking Paris exploded or some shit?
Yeah.
You're thinking of Expedition 33.
It's very Expedition 33 coded.
Okay, so what do they have? That's not it.
You want that?
Oh.
There you go. Hit his ass.
That's upsetting. It is so different from what I'm used to. Yeah. Oh, that's so weird. Okay,
That's how
it's
we
just
live.
the way that like the button. I could remap it if I want to, and I might actually.
Edgar Samurai.
Yeah, great. Great. Oh wow. Look, I'm moving. There we go. Yeah.
This always pissed me off about like fighting games as a kid. It was like, I don't know what AG is. Like, I don't know what the fuck that
Gonna be
means.
fucking guard impact.
I'm 11.
There we go. There we go.
Are you Mitsurugi?
No,
No, Nightmare.
The cool one.
Okay, so they're just spamming against you.
Yeah. we go. There we go.
Has been unlocked. A tale of swords and soul. Extra practice mode.
Yeah. Extra practice mode.
Wow.
You practice extra.
Andrew, I know you're not a fighting game guy. You ever fuck with Soul Calibur or not?
I played a lot of Soul Calibur in high school.
Who were your guys?
Keelik, the guy with the stick.
Yeah.
That guy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna beat his ass.
Alex plays him. I played just this one, just the one on the GameCube, because I had a GameCube and nothing else.
Gotcha.
So like that's kind of the only fighting game we had.
You also rocked and rolled with Link.
What's up?
Link was the guest character for this.
Oh yeah, I didn't really play as Link though.
Big hit. Big hit. Big hit.
Big hit. Big hit. These controls are fucking with me, dude. I forgot how high pitched her voice is in this game.
That is crazy.
I also played as. There's like a girl with a sword and a buckler.
Either Cassandra or Sophitia.
Yes.
Sophitia sounds right, but I could be wrong.
Finish it. There we go. There we go. Lock in.
All right, I just gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. I get some health back, but I gotta lock in.
Maxi.
Oh, I liked Maxi too.
Maxi's like the button masher. He's very useful when you're learning.
I've never been a big like.
There we go.
As I've grown, I've grown to enjoy characters like the guy you're playing as more, where it's like I'm a big dude that hits hard slowly. I've grown to appreciate them more as an adult, but as a kid, I didn't.
Yeah, here we go. This is the good shit right here.
Yeah. Show me the razor sword. Oh, never mind. Oh, but thank you.
There you go.
Yay! Yippee!
So I was telling Mr. Riley earlier, I was a PS2 kid, so I never played this version of Soul Calibur 2. So I've never played Link.
What? He's Link?
That's the only difference, right? Link shows up as a character.
Yeah, you get Link, Heihachi, or Spawn.
Yep.
And those are
which I think it was going to be a different character for the PS2 one, and then it like fell through last minute, and then they were like, well, fuck, we have Heihachi, so we'll just use him.
Which is so funny. I played all three of these. I was like, hell yeah, Link. Oh, Spawn is so cool. And then an old man.
Yeah, totally.
You're thinking of Soul Calibur 4, I think, Red Sarah?
That was 4, yeah.
That was on the Xbox. Even as a kid, I was like... They were like, we've got a guest character in Link. And I was just kind of like, I don't care if Link's here. Like, I not because I don't care about Link, but like, he doesn't belong here. This is a Soul Calibur game. The Soul Caliburs should be here.
Yeah.
Oh, I played a shitload of Raphael because you could do that little like triple tap thing he just did.
Yeah.
You could just spam that to get people over to the edge and then kick them over. I did that a lot.
I fucking hate Raphael.
Gamers, I think we're approaching the end of our stream here. Our Moonshot second tour of the Switch tour. I think we've seen
Soul Calibur 3. Okay.
We've seen its highlights. We've seen the things it has to offer. We've frankly been pretty impressed with how it ran Pokemon. We had some quality with Mario. And Nightmare remains one of the coolest motherfuckers in video games.
This is the baddest motherfucker of all time, actually.
I love you, Soul Edge.
Me too. God, me too, dude. It's so fucking cool.
Does anyone have anything closing they'd like to hit before we kind of wrap this bad boy up?
I don't think
anyone wants to lend me $500. I promise to use it wisely.
Yeah.
Andrew will promise to
provide you with that good content.
Yeah, I'll use it for. Frankly, yeah, I will use it for content. Okay, I guess I can just. You know what? Good.
No, hold on.
Moonshot can just buy me a Switch too.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah. I think that's true.
Two admins gotta approve that.
Yeah, well, I am like not an admin, but like
no, that was the end of the sentence. You got it.
That's one admin plus like one more person, just kind of like pushing behind him, like helping out.
We should have we should have like an admin plus a quorum of Moonshot as a safety feature. If you were able to gather the votes.
Red Serif is absolutely right. Essential podcast equipment is a switch to for every host. I will be pinning this message. Thank you so much.
I don't know about every host, but I think I should get one.
Well, I already pinned it, so.
And I am wrapping the stream up, chat. Thank you so much for joining us here today. We'll see you next week for more I Want to Be the Guy. Cam, thank you for sharing your Switch with us, and everyone.
I'm gonna be playing it anyway.
Do we have any freaks we can raid before I pull the ripcord off of here? Skull Volver.
There is
it's Death Stranding Director's Cut.
Okay, that'd be good.
Yeah,
I've got a Pokemon TCG thing we could raid. But
let's send the Pokemon TCG. What's the name of that bad boy?
Just a Tricky Gym, all one word.
Tricky
Gym.
Gym as in Gym or Gym as in Gym?
Like GYM.
Thank you.
They're doing Gym Leader Challenge, God's favorite format. It's basically Pokemon Commander, just without the like Commander. It's just like a singleton format. It's great. It's so fun.
Oh yeah. Well then.
I do like singleton formats.
It's great. Love it.
Chat, go say hello. Keep your eye out. The Moonissance Fair VODs are now up. Thank you, Cam. So
I think the last one's going up on Saturday, I think. But yeah, they're just about all up. So
check that out. Check those out. Share those around with people if you'd like to. And then what else? Mar and I both made AMVs for the Luke Guy's latest AMV night.
They were great. They were great, by the way.
Keep your eyes out for the third AMV night. I know Mar and I have both prepared something. I think other people are as well, just because AMVs are fun to make. That's it. That's all I got, gamers. That's out for now.
All right. Godspeed, gamers.
Godspeed.
Bye.